to TTTP, Tell the Truth Podcast with your boy, TST. That's me. Good evenings. I told you I'll be back. Yeah, man, I had to come back off this one, man. I was done for the night. I really was. I was done. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't understand why dudes still want to lie for no reason, man. There's no reason for the lying, man. There's no reason for the lying. I swear on everything I love, my guy. There's no reason for all the fucking lying. It don't make sense for all the lying. I'm being real as I can be, man. I'm being real as I can be. But I'm gonna start talking in a few. But y'all go ahead and roll up your spliffs. Roll them up, roll them up, roll them up. And let's get right. I ain't gonna be up here long, man. It's just a little quick segment. I'm saying it might end up being probably about 10, 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just a little quick segment, man. There ain't really no topic or nothing like that. It's just some shit that I'm just tired of, man. That's all. Like, I don't understand it and I really don't get it. But you don't have to lie to kick it. And that's what some dudes don't understand, yo. You don't have to lie to kick it. You ain't gotta lie to kick it. You wanna kick it, nigga? Let's kick it. Let's kick it. You don't have to lie to kick it. Let's be honest, man. You don't have to lie to kick it. I'm gonna get to what I'm talking about in a minute. Just give me a second. If lying to kick it, lying just to kick it will make me not want to talk to you at all, man. But that shit don't make sense. And it's the same dude that I talked to the other day who told me a bullshit and lie, he's still telling lies. We had a conversation the other day. He talking about how he bought land and put dirt all on his land. You know what I'm saying? Tell me all this dumb shit. Now, it's the same dude who told me he had a tax firm, 2 houses, and a lawn company. This same dude now. Told me them lies. And ain't had none of that. Still ain't got none of that. Same dude. The Pong, what up? What's good with you? Dat, what up? But yeah, same dude now. Same fucking dude. I talked with him today. Now he took a trip to Hawaii. Now he took a trip to Hawaii. What's good, my guy? I just said what's up to y'all, man. So, King. So yeah, the thing is crazy. What's up? What's up? What's up, Neff? What's good with you? Path. Oh, it's going pretty good, my dog. It's going pretty good. Thank you for tuning in. Same motherfucker who said he took a trip to Hawaii. Him and the wife. And told me 4 nights in Hawaii was $3,500. I had all types of sarcasm in my throat. And if he didn't peek onto that, then he wasn't paying attention. Listen. Listen. Let me tell you something. Yeah, that's what he said. He said for 4 nights. That's a lie. I looked it up. Yeah, I Googled it because I didn't believe him. So I Googled that shit the fuck up. For 2 people, for 4 nights in Hawaii, it's only $2,000 up to $10,000. That 3,500 in Hawaii is for a week, a whole week, and they can go from 3,500 to $15,000. But his next trip is Jamaica. That's his next trip. But he lied to me about goddamn. That's some sad shit, man. You ain't got a lot to kick it, man. You ain't got a lot to kick it. Okay then. But he says where he went. And fuck Ryan told me straight up 4 nights now. This is the conversation we had. He straight up told me 4 nights. And that shit was $3,500. No. He was sitting there talking to me. He was looking up shit when I was telling him take some trips. Since his money so long. He's up and down, he got money. But what he don't know and what he don't understand is I already know he broke. Motherfuckers already came to me and told me he's broke. So I don't understand why he's sitting there trying to lie to me. Who am I? I got my own shit going. So I don't care what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? No, he ain't trying to scam me. Hell no. He was just telling me that's where he took his wife. Wasn't trying to scam me. Hell no. I just went ahead and looked that shit up. No. He ain't show no picture. He ain't kick a picture of nothing and said, look at me in Hawaii. But I sent the dude 2 pictures of my Land Rover. You know what I'm saying? I asked him if he knew I had one. He said no. I said, I'm about to see your picture. Let's see what it looked like. So I sent the nigga a picture. I sent him 2 of them. One of them, the Land Rover was by itself, and the other one I was standing by my Land Rover. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't not one time show me a picture that he went to Hawaii. So he ain't go to no Hawaii. Yeah, that's crazy work. Yeah, man. The scorpion chain. Yep. What up? Fun, huh? I can't call you that first name because that's crazy. You gave yourself that name. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, you don't have to lie to kick it. You don't have to lie to kick it, man. What's up, Fun, huh? Blitty. Fun, huh? I can't call you the other name. Because I don't even know why you would call yourself that. That's crazy. But I'm going to let you call yourself that. That's crazy work right there. That's crazy work. You lying to kick it for no reason. I guess the picture that I showed him made him feel bad. I told the dude, I said, yeah, I got 3 chains on my neck. I said, I got Land Rover. He ain't believe that shit. He thought lying. He really thought lying. So I had to show him the pictures, man. I know. He always been like that. And we've been knowing each other since about 96. So we've been knowing each other a long time. And he's still a liar. He's still a liar. He want to make it seem like he's just doing so good. Somebody posted a video of him when he was at somebody's function, at a birthday function. Somebody posted a video, you know, put the camera towards him, and he tried to move from the camera because he was busted and disgusted. I seen all that. His clothes didn't match, but you went to Hawaii. Right. So the other day he bought land. He had to put dirt all on his land. Man, boy, you ain't bought no land. You ain't bought no damn land. He lying, King. He lying his ass off. Lying his ass off. I know he lying and he know he lying. The hell? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's a dude, when I went down south for my family reunion, it's a dude, you know what I'm saying, who used to fuck with him and shit. You know? So I asked him, like, yo, what's up? You still there? He said, hell no, I don't fuck with that nigga. That nigga fell off. He said it just like that. He fell off, man. He ain't got nothing. I said, huh? Hell no, that nigga fell off. I said, God damn. I said, word? He said, yeah, I don't fuck with him no more. I said, damn. Hell no. The way he said like and the way he's saying it as if like, don't say his name around me. Straight up. He been his whole face. Hell no. Hell no, fuck with him. Hell no. I don't fuck with that motherfucker. That motherfucker fell off. He fell all the way off. He went down bad. Just like that. They say he don't know that I know this. He don't know I know this stuff. You know what I'm saying? No, sir, at all. So, I'm just letting him be great. You see what I'm saying? I'm letting him be great. Since he want to lie to kick it, I'm gonna let him be great. I'm letting him think that I believe that bullshit. He don't know I know. He don't know I know already. Before I left South Carolina, he bought 2 houses. Way before I left South Carolina, I was living down there. I got 2 houses. I got my tax return going. Huh? What? I ain't hear nobody say nothing about going this. Yeah, I ain't hear nobody say nothing about that. Hey man, hey, if you want to get the taxes, then go to such. I ain't hear none of that. And you got a lot of people who do taxes and say, hey man, go to such and such. They get you right. I ain't never hear nobody say nothing about him. All the people who supposed to be running it with it, I ain't hear none of that. I ain't see no lawn company. I ain't see him cutting no grass. I ain't see motherfuckers say, yo, you want your grass? I ain't see nobody putting up on Facebook. When people say, hey, who y'all know come cut my yard? I ain't see nobody put his name up. They know nothing. But he got 2 houses, a tax firm, and a lawn company. Man, cut it out, man. Cut it out, cuz. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. You know how dumb you sound saying that silly ass shit. These don't know how dumb and stupid he sound and look saying that shit. I'm solidified whatever I say I got. I'm solidified with it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I say I got, I'm solidified with it. You know what I mean? I can show proof of my stuff. Not saying, and you know what? I'm gonna text him later. Say, yo man, let me see what Hawaii look like. Let me see a picture of it. And I guarantee you gonna hit me with, oh no, I didn't take no pictures. I guarantee you he'll say that shit to me. Oh no, man, I didn't take no pictures, man. You know what I'm saying? We was only there for a little bit of time. Okay. That's what you're supposed to do when you first get off the fucking plane. And get to your room. You taking pictures as you going. Because they're gonna drive you to your room. You taking pictures. Or videos or whatever. Your wife standing by the wall and all this shit. You taking pictures of her. No, nigga. You ain't got a lot to kick it. That's the reason why I won't keep it strong with him no more. It's one reason why we ain't cool like we used to be. For the lies and deceit for no fucking reason. For no reason. When I came home, he was busted and disgusted when I came home. Who got on a flower shirt? Oh, yeah. Right. Where the shirt at? Right. You know what I'm saying? Where the hat? Where the memories? You know what I'm saying? It ain't none of that. It ain't none of that. Yeah, him in Hawaii. Right. Man, listen. 3,500 for 4 days. Man, listen, I looked that shit up. Man, that shit $2,000. If anything, it'll go up to 10. Fuck out of here. And that 3,500, you gotta book it for a whole week. And it might go to 15,000. Man, get out of here, man. Did you think I would look that shit up? Yeah, man. I know you, boy. I know you. I've been knowing you since you about 19 years old, dude, and I was about 22, 23. Cuz, come on, man. That's how long we've been rolling. Come on, man. Keep it 100. Keep it a buck. That's them cats that can't keep it a buck. Don't know how to keep it a buck because they never been a real motherfucker. They never been a real motherfucker. Never been a real nigga. And man, motherfuckers say all types of shit. Yeah, I had to get me a little bit of wine. My wife bought me a little bit of wine. But yeah, man. Yeah, that shit don't make sense to me, man. You don't have to lie to kick it, man. We all human, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing nothing, shit, tell the truth. The fuck? Just like I said on my segment a couple of days ago, I'm trying to find a place for me and my wife. But she came up with DR. So I said, okay then, say less. So that's what we're trying to do. And it will be pictures. See what I'm saying? It will be pictures. Hell I look like. Hell I look like. I ain't got a lot of kicking. I mean, first, like, when I got home, he was busted and disgusted, man. He was busted and disgusted. He was getting money from his woman. He kept her card in his pocket. So he was running her money, man. He was running her card. Straight running her card. I came home. I ain't had no car when I first came home. I was home probably 5 months. I got a Cadillac. Damn. I don't know what the hell he started driving after he moved. How's the joint? So, the joint good, my guy. You should have rolled up and smoked with me. You know what I'm saying? Tell y'all to roll up, smoke with me, and sip on a little something, something. There was 3 cars in the yard when I got there. So I asked the dude to sell me the, what's up, Black Cherry? I'm back. What's good? Thank you for tuning back in. So he had 3 cars in the yard, right? So I said, damn, nigga. He was like, yeah, he's mine. I said, okay. So I got a job. You know what I'm saying? Working. Boom. I bought my Cadillac. But before I bought my Cadillac, I asked him to sell me the red car. He said, no. Oh, no, man, I'm going to get it fixed. Whoa. I said, all right, say less. So I bought the Cadillac. After I purchased the Cadillac, the motherfucker ended up selling the red car. And then tried to turn around and said it wasn't his by itself, it was his uncle's car. It was him and his uncles. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. You just lying all the way around the motherfucking board. All 3 of those cars was your uncle's cars. But you was telling me, because I ain't been there in damn near 20 years. So yeah, you gonna tell me anything to look good, to make me think that you was doing big things. But when I had my X5 and my Jetta, dude, you and old boy was straight, y'all called me, y'all was straight saying, oh, you eating, we broke down here. And y'all said this shit. And this was a little bit before I came home. Y'all said this. But you told me you had 60 bands, man. I had 60 bands. I said, 60 bands? Hell yeah, man, I had 60 bands. I said to myself, damn, you ain't investing on that 60 bands? What happened? I said, how you, 60 bands? Man, he bought a trailer in North Carolina. And apparently they shit him out of it. That's how he lost the 60 bands. Boy, if you don't stop it, come on, man. Life too short for lies, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you got going on. You ain't got a lot of me. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. Or what you think you got going on. I don't give a fuck, man. It's your life. That's your life. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's your life, man. I don't care what you got going on. That's not my business. So you don't have to lie to me. Okay. You don't have to lie to kick it, man. But when I started studio, oh man, I've been trying to do the same thing for 3 years. I said, damn, okay. Oh, excuse me. But he got so much money, he want to invest. I said, dude, invest in your kids. They rap. Oh no, my son finna go, my son finna go to college. Finna play basketball, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to stand in his way. I don't want to stand in his way. Huh? Dude, how you stand in his way? If he rap and he on the basketball team, don't you know that's a college show? You can book a college show? Do you not understand that's money? Do you not understand that? Oh, but I guess your money just that big and that long. Everything that I said to him to invest in and try to do, he had a rebuttal. I tell you no lie. The dude had a fucking rebuttal. And I couldn't understand why he was rebuttaling, but he got all this money. He telling me, hey man, I don't mind investing now, me and my boy. If you need me to invest, I'll invest. And what? I don't need your money, dude. I'm fine. I'm all right. I don't need you to invest in me. For what? For what? What you gonna kick out? What you gonna kick out? When I talked to him the other day, and I told him I had a land, he said, nah, I ain't know that. And I told him, yeah, I was driving and I seen the shit. I told him how me and my lady went by and looked at it. She's like, yeah, baby, get that shit. And I told him what the asking price was. And I told him I would have dropped the 3 G's on that motherfucker. Now all of a sudden you spent $3,500 on a motherfucking trip to Hawaii. Man, stop it. Fuck out of here. Yeah, exactly. All that lint in his motherfucking pocket. Straight up. But that shit's crazy as hell though. I put 3 G's on that truck. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, a couple of days later, you went to Hawaii and spent $3,500. And the day that I sent to do the pictures of the truck, I called him. He wouldn't even answer. He called me today, and I sent him the pictures yesterday, I think. It was either yesterday or Thursday. It was Thursday, and I called him. He didn't answer. So he didn't call me until today. That's because that shit hurt his feelings. It hurt his feelings. Like I tell him, and I keep saying it to him, dude, you about to be 50 soon. And if you still out there calling yourself trying to sell some weed, boy, you need a reality check. You need a whole motherfucking reality check. And that's real. That's facts. Any motherfucking dude out there that's still 40-something years old, about to be 50, and dude, you ain't got $100,000 off of selling weed, you need to fucking quit. You ain't got $10,000 off selling weed, you need to motherfucking quit. Period. You're wasting your time. You're out there for nothing. For real. It's about leaving legacies now. It's about leaving your legacy something, man. Your kids, your grandkids. It's about leaving them something, man, to remember you. Hey, how long you had this business? Well, this was my father's business. You know what I'm saying? Oh, how long you had this business? Oh, well, it was my mother's business, or it was my dad's business, but his father, my grandfather, left it to him, and then my father passed over. I took over, so so it's just gonna trickle down to your kids. Yeah, and it's gonna keep going. That's what you do to your motherfucking legacy, dog. Not sit there and calling yourself to be a man, and you still panhandling. Get the fuck out of here, man. Grow up, yo. Grow up, man. Grow up. Help that woman in the house. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, man. Help that woman, man. I already know he fell off. I been knew he fell off. Fell off right after I left and came back to Connecticut. But it wasn't on me to call him and be like, hey man, you still doing your thing? Nah, ain't none of my business. The other motherfuckers told me what's going on with him. That's how I know he fell off. That's how I know. Shit funny as hell. I laughed like hell. The whole time he telling me this shit, I put the phone from my face, put the phone down like, yo, why he lying like that? Why he lying, man? Come on, man. You still the same person. Ain't shit about you changed. Nothing about him changed. Damn, wife, you can't get this type no more. This shit. Man, a little bitter. Damn. I'm gonna drink it though. That's all in the cup I'm gonna drink too. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, like I said, I'm gonna text him later. I'm gonna say, yo, man, let me see a picture of that Hawaii trip, man. Let me see what Hawaii look like. I sure want to see what it look like. Let me see what it look like, man. Shit, don't do me like that. I told you I'm trying to plan a trip out there. So, yeah, let me see what that shit look like. And I bet you're gonna be all types of excuses. There's this store in the hood that we all, grew up, used to go to and shit. And, shit's for rent. So I said to the dude, I said, yo, man, shit, such store, you know what I'm saying? That shit for rent, dog. I said, why don't you go ahead and rent that shit, you know what I mean? Turn that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I said, you probably have to get your, tobacco license, your beer license and shit like that. Nah, I wouldn't even turn into a store. I wouldn't even let it turn back into a store. I'll turn into a restaurant. I said to myself, dude, do you know how much that's gonna cost for you to renovate that shit just to turn into a motherfucking restaurant? You know there's a big ass cooler back there that used to have beer. It's 2 coolers. They used to have beer, beer and sodas and shit in it. Eggs and milk. You know that? You really got the money to renovate that shit, and that shit probably gonna cost you $100,000, if not $200,000 to renovate that motherfucker. You got bread like that? Right. Right. You got it like that. Boy, you ain't got no but lint balls in your damn pocket. That's some sad shit, man. That's some sad ass shit. That's some sad shit. That's just some sad ass shit. And he been a liar for a long time. We met some chicks back in the day. One of them was his peoples. I ain't gonna hold you. One of them was his peoples though. So we met the other girl, but one of them was his people. So boom, we goes out to the club, out in the woods, some damn club. I can't remember the name of it. But I'm dancing with a little shorty and shit, right? Dancing with her. Little shorty try to kiss me. I'm like, damn, I don't know you. You know what I mean? He come up behind her. Press all up on him. So I backed up, like, okay, cool. I backed up. I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? You wanna put your meat all up on it? Go ahead. Yeah. Have your fun, dog. So, long story short, I ended up, getting me with his cousin. So we going back, you know what I'm saying? We driving, we going home and shit. So he like, what happened? I said, yeah. I said, I hit. He said, yeah, me too, man, me too. So I said, okay, then. At first I believed. I was like, word. The next day he told the truth. No, I ain't getting it. I said, then why the fuck you lied last night? He's like, I thought you was lying. I said, nigga, why the fuck? He said, I see now. Nigga, why the fuck would I lie about that? I ain't finna lie about that, boy. If nothing happened, I would have been like, oh, ain't shit happened, dog. We just talking. I ain't got a lot to kick it, my nigga. I'm a Virgo. I ain't got no reason to lie to kick it, dog. I straight would have said, dog, ain't shit happened. I had that same scenario happen with a nigga at my job when I was working down south. You know what I'm saying? I give a nice female a ride home from work. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we did was smoke the blunt. That's all we did. Because since she had no gas money, but she'll, you know what I'm saying, smoke a blunt with me. That's all right. We didn't even go inside her crib. We didn't even get out the truck. We smoked in the truck. That was it. And she said, all right. She said, I'll pay you. She said, you think you come pick me up in the morning? She said, I'll pay you. She said, I promise. When we get paid, I'll give you the gas money. So I said, okay, problem. No doubt. We do work, you know what I'm saying? I do go that way, and way she stayed going that way. So I said, fuck it. Cool. So I picked up the next morning. Took her to work. Dude said, how was the pussy? And I said, what? How was the pussy? I said, nigga, I ain't fuck. That nigga straight told me I was lying. Oh, boy, you lying. Oh, I know you. Oh, you lying. Oh, you lying. And I said, dude, I ain't got a lot to kick it. I told you nothing happened. So, boom. He said, in my truck, I'm taking her home. I didn't pick up the next day. I didn't pick up the next day, the next morning. Because I lied and said I had to do something. So I did. So, you know what I'm saying? I told her I was coming to work late. I just didn't want to go pick her up. So I got to work. He asked me the same question again. How was the pussy? What? I said, dude, you gonna ask me that dumb shit again, man? Didn't I tell you the first time I didn't fuck? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He went and told the chick and said I fucked. And I ain't say no shit like that. So see, you don't have to lie to kick it. You wanted some ass, all you had to do is talk to her, holler at her, kick it at her. And see where you go. You see what I'm saying? See what your game gets you. See if your game gets you up in that. Don't lie on me to try to get up in some panties. And that's why me and him fell out. That's why me and him fell the fuck out. Don't lie on me, boy. You know I ain't tell you no shit like that. Don't lie on me. He gonna call my name when I got to work. I said, nigga, don't say my name. I said, you better go fix that shit. I told that motherfucker straight up. And I meant that. And I told him straight up, if you don't go fix that shit, me and you gonna lose our job today. I bet you he went and fixed that shit. I'm sitting on my Ford truck, had my back trying to feel something. You know, it was her. She said, he came and fixed it. He was lying. I said, I told you that. I said, but the way you went off at me, I said, come on, you know we ain't did nothing, so it wasn't no reason for you even getting upset like that. She said, I just thought you was going around lying trying to make me look like a hoe. I said, wow. I said, baby girl, I don't do shit. I said, why would I do that shit and I gave you a ride home? Why would I even try to make you look like that and I gave you a ride home? I said, that's not me. That's not in my blood, sweetheart. I said, I did the shit out the kindness of my heart. That's why I gave you a ride. Not to get no, did I try to talk, did I come off at you sexually? She said, no. Did I say, when the next time I take you home, you gonna let me get it? Did I say, well, for taking you home, you gotta give me? Did I say any of those things? She said, no. I said, okay then. So don't believe these motherfuckers around here. I said, these motherfuckers around here, they lame and they ain't getting no ass. I said, that's their problem. So she laughed, we laughed, and I went about my business. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But that's damn near the same shit, boy. You're lying just to goddamn make yourself look good to me. Who the hell am I? I'm human just like you, dude. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I bleed just like you. I cry when I feel pain, when I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So there ain't no reason to kick it. I mean, a lot to kick it. Straight like that. Excuse me. We just, I don't know. Some people just don't know how to be real. They so used to being phony and fake till it's just embedded. You feel me? It's just embedded in their asses. Fake is the new real. I keep telling people this, man. Fake is the new real. Fake is the new real. Like I kind of had to say something, you know what I'm saying, the other day on some damn, you just being tough for no reason. Fuck you trying to be so tough for? Yeah, I just had to do that because that shit didn't make sense to me either. Hell, you frowning your face for what you trying to act so hard and tough for. I couldn't understand it. I still don't understand it. I mean, but it's not on me or for me to understand. So that's why I stay in my lane. I stay in my motherfucking lane, yeah. The dudes these days, whether they're YNs, old heads, OGs, it don't matter. It really don't matter. I'm telling you the truth, it really don't matter. Really don't matter. Because it's starting to seem like everything and everybody's just fake. You know what I'm saying? It's just starting to seem that way. It just seems that way. You know? That's why it's hard to put trust in people. Because that's what this world has turned into, man. Lies and deceit. It's like it's a norm. The lies and deceit now has become the norm. And if you don't keep your eyes open, man, listen, you'll fall victim to it. But dudes a lie just to try to get some pussy. Straight up. Niggas a lie just to try to get some pussy. Instead of just using their natural talents, their game. You know what I'm saying? But niggas will lie on you just to try to get laid. Straight up. Yeah, straight lie just to try to get laid. Right, the hell like that dirt bike, huh? Which I never understood that. Right, Black Chair. Niggas, I swear. Or they'll say, I don't like that nigga. So she said, hey, what's up? He said, chillin', chillin'. But he keep going. I don't like that nigga. Why? What's wrong with him? Oh, man, fuck that motherfucker. He broke. Oh, that nigga this, that nigga that. But y'all just don't know. See, dudes just don't understand, right? This is what haters don't understand. When you sit there and you talk about another dude to another female, that makes her intrigued. That makes her very much intrigued. Simpson, what up? And welcome, bro. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, that gets them very much intrigued. Very much intrigued. Because they want to know, why the hell are these dudes talking about him? I want to see what's up. Well, let me see if he really broke like they say. And then the minute she go chill with him, and then she see it and she tell it. Like, yo, they say this, they say that, they said, for real? Hell yeah, but it ain't nothing it ain't nothing like what they said. Oh, I know it ain't. You see what I'm saying? Why they do it, I don't know. I guess it's just the hate in them. That's all I can think of. I guess it's just the hate in them. Like you hear a lot of dudes say, man, ain't nobody got more game than me. Ain't nobody. Yeah, their game is, man, fuck that nigga, man. That nigga think he the shit. I'm gonna fuck right around, I'm gonna rob his ass, boy. I'm gonna send them boys on him. I'm gonna send somebody to rob his ass. And the girl gonna say, why? Because I don't like that motherfucker. She gonna say, well, if you don't like it, why don't you do it? No, if I do it, he gonna call the police. That's the next thing come out his mouth. Okay, so if you know if he gonna call the police, if you go rob him, why would you set him up to be robbed? You know he gonna call the police. No, you don't know he gonna call the police. You just said that shit because you ain't gonna rob him. Because you too pussy yourself. So yeah. That's why there's so much hate in this world, man. That's why there's so much hate in this motherfucking world. Us men. We don't want to see a black man with nothing. We don't want to see a black man in a nice whip and he don't put some shoes on that motherfucker. They don't want to see that. Man, fuck that motherfucker. Oh, I'm going to rob that nigga. That's the next thing. Man, fuck him. Yeah, man, they don't want to see that. They don't want to say, yo, man, shit. I'm going to holler at that nigga. Man, fuck that nigga for what? Man, shit. I don't know where the hell he got that truck from. Cause shit, I got a job, nigga. I'm trying, shit. I'm saying they got more trucks. Oh, man, fuck you, man. You been around that nigga nuts. You always talking about that nigga got a nice truck. Every time you come around, oh, that nigga, oh, look at that nigga truck. Oh man, oh man, he got a car too. Damn man, that nigga. Oh man, that nigga cool, yo. That nigga cool. Yeah, they don't like when you say another dude cool. They don't like that. It's fuck him. That nigga ain't cool. He ain't cool. Nah, you ain't cool. That's what it is. You ain't cool. I remember taking dudes with me. I want to check females. The females asking me why I got him with me. Like, huh? Yo, he ugly. Oh my God. But I'm like, yo, man, he cool, man. He all right, man. He with me. He with me, though. He cool. All right. Yeah. He was trying to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I had to say that type of shit. But he was sitting in the car. You see what I'm saying? He was sitting in the car. He wouldn't even really get out the car. He would sit his ass in the car. I'd be like, yo, dude, get out. He wouldn't get out. He would sit his ass in the car. But yeah, I used to have that type of shit right there, man. But I ain't hate on him. You know what I'm saying? I told him straight up, like, nah, he with me. He cool, he with me. I ain't let nobody talk no shit. I said, nah, he with me. He cool, he with me. He all right. He all right. And I ain't just saying that shit because I'm smoking. And have one little glass of wine. This is me, 100, all day long. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that fake shit. I don't believe in trying to be deceitful to a friend. You know what I'm saying? If I'm your friend, I'm your friend. I got your back, I got your motherfucking back. If you chilling with me and a motherfucker acting dumb and they saying some slick shit to you and I'm doing something but I have to hear it or I happen to see it, oh, I'm about to walk over there and snuff the fuck out of him. I'm gonna stand there first and I'm waiting on your reaction. If your reaction and movement ain't quick enough, then I'm going to hit that motherfucker for you. Since you sitting there letting him just stand there and I'm looking at you like, dude, bust this dude. I'm gonna knock him. Yeah, let's shut him up right quick. But that's who I am. That's how I am. I always been like that. Even back being a young boy, I always been like that. Anybody roll with me, you with me. Ain't no nah, nigga. I ain't never had to go to nobody with one of those. Nah, I ain't do that. I didn't need it. God gave me the abilities with these. And I used them. So if you was rocking with me, trust me. Dude used to tell me, man, I don't want to go uptown, man. They don't like me, man. I said, why they don't like you? They don't know me, man. They know you. I said, okay then, but you with me. He was dead scared to go up that motherfucker. He wouldn't even look at niggas eye to eye. He'd look away. Nah, nigga, don't do that. You gonna make them pick on you. Don't do that. You with me though. I got you. You with me. We good. That's why I say, man, you gotta be a genuine motherfucker, man. And you gotta be real from the heart, yo. That real shit, being real runs in your blood. You know what I'm saying? Realness runs in your blood. Realness ain't something that you could teach a motherfucker. You can't teach nobody how to be real. And way motherfuckers get shit misconstrued at is this. You know what being real is? Do any of y'all know what being real is? I'll wait. I guess not. Being real is being your motherfucking self. Being who you are as a person. Not following up motherfuckers. That's being real. Not being deceitful to your friends. Not lying to your friends. That's being real. Having your friends back at all costs. Having your friends back. Right or wrong. That's being real. Not switching up on your partners. and going rolling with this crew and rolling with this, yeah, that's being real. Always being there for your day ones, that's being real. And I think a lot of people lost sight of that. I think a lot of people lost sight of that being real. I don't know who started the fake love. I don't know who did it. I don't know how it started, but they need to go away. They really do. That shit need to kick rocks. Everybody want to be something that they're not. Everybody want to be something that they're not, or have other people thinking that they're something that they're not. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn to be yourself. I'm always myself, 24/7. If I don't like you, oh, you gonna know it. Trust and believe. If I don't like you, you will know it. Understand that shit, Wody. I don't like you, you will know it. I'm not gonna fake jacks with you. I'm not gonna talk to you. I might look up at you, but I'm not gonna talk to you. That's it. I'm not gonna, yeah, we ain't got nothing to talk about. I don't fuck with you. Ain't nothing to talk about. I'm so real like this, and I'm telling you the truth. I have told females this shit right here. If you ever try to play me fucked up, I'm talking about how I was with them now. I said, if you ever try to play me fucked up, I swear on everything I love, I'll see your monkey ass in the street and act just like I don't know you. And I've done that shit too. See them and they look at me, I look the other way, act like I don't know them. I keep my head turned the other way and walk right on by them. And when I get ready to go by them, turn my head so they can see me turn and look forward. Yeah, I don't want no eye contact with you. I don't know you. Yeah, I don't know you. And that shit fucks them up. I've seen it. Trust, I've seen it. I've seen it. I don't like fake shit. So I've been fake to myself the last couple of days. And I gotta get back unfake. Not towards y'all, you know, all my platforms and nothing like that. But the dude that I talked to the last couple of days, yeah, I was fake with it. And I know I was. Because he called one time, I didn't answer. He texted me and said, my bad, homie, I was just trying to talk with you. I didn't want to talk. But then I said, fuck it, let me see what he talking about. And I called him back, like, what up? I called him the other day because I showed him the pictures. And then I was going to talk, keep it a buck with him and tell him what I heard. You know what I'm saying? I was going to keep it a buck with him. But then something told me, nah, don't keep it a buck with him. Just let it go. Don't tell him nothing. He'll figure it out. So I'm back on my fuck all the bullshit. We talk a couple of days. Let's get back to not talking. But, you know, he said the reason why he called because he was trying to make amends. I can't make amends on that. It would never, ever get back like it used to be. I mean, yeah, we have had falling outs before. We have had falling outs before. You know what I'm saying? All friends have fallouts. You know what I mean? If you call each other brothers and shit like that, you know, we all have fallouts. And then, boom, we might not talk for about 4 or 5 months, and then boom, we'll start back talking. You know what I'm saying? We apologize to each other, and life goes on. We're back to giggling and kicking it, and I'll go home and visit, and we kicking it, we smoking, you know what I'm saying? We laughing, we talking about old times, you know what I'm saying? Like real friends supposed to. It was just that last time, yo, just that stab. I can't overcome that stab. And I don't think I ever will overcome that stab. Like I said, I'm trying to cleanse my soul. Like, I don't want to go, I don't want to perish, and I'm trying to get into heaven, and God tell me no, I gotta go to hell because there's some things that I didn't straighten out with some people. You know, I was still holding this and holding that, but damn, you gonna keep coming with the lies. I can't. I can't mend shit because you keep coming with lies. So ain't no need to trying to mend it if you're gonna keep coming with lies. The other one, I want to mend shit with him, but hell, he acting too scary to call. I already talked to him the first time a while ago and told him everything was good, but I don't think he trusted because he know me. That's when I was calling my little brother, and last time we talked about the situation, and you know, he was like, "So we good, nigga? We good?" And I was like, "Yeah, we straight, man." So I think we ended up talking again the next day, and we talked for a little minute the next day, and then after that, I think I called him and he ain't answered. Then he ain't even called back. So I said, "Okay, cool, good." So I left it alone. You know what I'm saying? So I had said to him like, "Yo, how's your best friend?" And he said, "Who?" Excuse me. And so he said, "Man, y'all ain't talked yet." I said, "He been pussy, man." I said, "I don't know why," I said, "But he just been pussy." I said, "I ain't gonna bother him." I said, "He just been pussy." I said, "But it's all right though. I want the man shit with him, but he acting." So you gotta let that be where that at. You know what I'm saying? I made the amends with the one who to allow me to that girl. Then he made amends. We been made amends. Seen him when I went south. Talked to him and everything. Dapped him up. Asked him how his mama was and everything. Told him I said, "Hey, tell your moms," I said, "What's up?" He said, "I will, man." Which I should have went by and saw his mother. I should have slid by, but I didn't. But next time I go down, I'll make sure I slide by and see his moms. You know what I'm saying? So she's a sweet lady. So yeah, that's what it is with TST, man. Like I said, it's true storyteller. That's who I am. That's what I do. I tell the truth. Just felt like I need to get that off. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not wrong about how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm entitled to my feelings. And I'm entitled to how that part affected me. And then it seemed like I'm telling the nigga how the shit gave me trust issues. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't have no friends right now. I don't want none. I don't trust motherfuckers. Motherfuckers get around you and try to, you know what I'm saying, peek and see what you got, and then try to talk about you. Nah, I ain't got time for that. Stay the fuck around me. I ain't got time for that. So, but that shit did it. You know what I mean? I even stopped fucking with the niggas I was fucking with up here. I don't go around them. I don't talk to them. I don't trust them. So, um, I'm, telling them like, yo, that shit, you know what I'm saying? You niggas ain't had my back. Y'all ain't had my back when I was going through what I was going through, man. Y'all ain't had my back. I nigga quiet as hell. He ain't say, hey, man, nah, no type of conversation on that. I said, okay, then cool, bet. I said, so you wish something had happened to me then. You can't even, you told me you need to get some shit off your chest. So I'm trying to talk and let's see if you gonna get shit off your chest. Well, apparently you can't get shit off your chest. So yeah, man, that's a guy. Like I said, I was 23 when I met him. I was 28 years of friendship. You do the math. You do the math of how old I am. 28 years of friendship. And mind you, I'm a Virgo now. So I can care less if we become, if we stay friends. Going behind my back, humping somebody that I was humping, but she's not my girl. That okay. I can get over that. That's cool. I'm saying I ain't my girl. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because she did to me, that means she did to other people. So, you know what I'm saying? Can't get mad over that. You know what I'm saying? You was just being a nigga. You ain't put no knife to her throat, no gun in her head. So I can't get mad at you. It is what it is. Just cut the hoe off. That's all that is. Yeah, you told some lies about when I started my record label that was yours and your wife. Yeah, you said that shit. Okay, I cut it. You know, I got mad about it. Okay, but I knew it was a lie, so we started like talking again. You did some shit I asked you not to do, and you said like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. All because I was way up here. But I know if I was down there, you wouldn't have did it. I got over it. I let it go. It's okay, cool. But this one, shit, I can't. I'm trying. I swear I am. I'm trying. But it's just hard. And then, and then get lies for 2 days straight. What I gonna say? 2 days straight. I would just say some phone calls. A few days apart. And I gotta get lies with, but it's all right. I don't think she think you outdoing me, man. I don't give a fuck what you got going on, cousin. I know what I got going on. That's all I care about. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about what you got going on. That's not my business. But Lord have mercy. Don't do no shit like that, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. And when he got there, he was talking that shit. I went straight to my book, and I wrote down and said, nigga still lying for nothing. I said, yeah, that's going to be my segment. Oh, my God, man. I said, yo, that's going to be my segment. Niggas lying for nothing. Oh, my God. It's the Hawaii for me, though. It's the Hawaii trip for me, though. Facts, man. I looked that shit the fuck up, man. Oh, man. Numbers just don't add up with the days. Oh, God damn. Ain't no such thing. The reason why I had to pay that was because, no, man. I read the whole thing, bruh. And it said book. Oh, my God. Well, it said reservate, my bad. And I just looked at it and said, okay. You know, Google will tell you anything, right? You know, Google find anything that you want to know, right? All they gotta do is type it in or hit the microphone and talk it in. And that's what I do. And I ask a question. I ain't even do all that. Fuck all that. When I get the microphone and talk that shit in. And it brought the numbers up and everything. And all I do is drop the phone on the bed and start laughing my ass off and say, why? I ain't asked for that lie. I ain't asked for that lie. But I already know when I told that motherfucker that I put $3,000 down on that truck, that shit cut his soul. cut him deep when I said that shit. It cut him. It cut him deep. And then a couple days later, you telling me you spent $3,500 on a damn trip. Man, get the fuck out of here. This ain't no competition, man. And even if it was, man, you couldn't even hang with it at the end of the day. I got sneakers I ain't put on my feet yet, cousin. I got clothes I ain't put on my body yet. I got underclothes that still got tape around them where I ain't took them loose yet. Because I got so many of that shit. Socks the same goddamn way. Got 2 fresh packs of white beaters still in the pack I ain't take out yet. Man. I got shirts. Man. Jeans and shit I ain't put on. I probably had about 2 years and I ain't put them shits on yet. Man. Come on. I ain't bragging, ain't boasting. But like I said, it ain't no competition, cousin. If anything, you need to stop lying, step your game up, get a job, stop the bullshit, grow the fuck up. Just stop lying, man. That's it. That's it. Just stop lying. I ain't asked for those. I just said, yo, don't lie to me today. I didn't say that shit. Yo, don't lie to me today, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a lie. I didn't say none of that. I didn't say none of that. I swear I didn't say none of that, man. I didn't say none of that. I didn't say none of that. And if y'all think I'm lying, man, go to y'all phone, I swear to God. When y'all get finished looking, you know what I'm saying, at the segment, when I clear and get out of here, go to your shit, hit that microphone, or type it in and watch and say 2 people. Watch what happens and say 4 days. And watch what pop up. Or just say 2 people, a trip to Hawaii for 2 people, and watch what it say. They're gonna bring up the numbers and all. And then turn around and say a trip to Hawaii for 4 days. Oh no, my bad. A trip for 2 to Hawaii for 4 days, and watch what it say. Watch the difference between the numbers. And then when I come back up here again tomorrow, and if you come back up here, tell me exactly what the numbers say. That's how I know you did what I said. But that shit is, that's some madness, man. That's crazy work. That's crazy work just to be, you know, dipping off lies. What's up, Tricia? That's just crazy work to just be coming off the tongue with lies, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do better. And I said I was only gonna be up here probably about 20 minutes. And I'd have been up here a motherfucking hour. But it's all good though, because I'm about to get off. But yeah, just like I said, man, go up there, hit that microphone where your Google thingy at. You know what I'm saying? If you got iPhone, we all got the same shit. Hit that microphone or type it in if you feel like it. Or if you got a tablet, hell, do it while I'm up here and and see what the fuck that shit say. I'm telling you. Man, listen. Lies ain't nothing for a motherfucker to tell. And a lie don't care how it come out either. As long as it get told. A lie don't care. A lie do not care how it come out. That motherfucker don't care. He be ready. I'm telling you. That motherfucker in the football stands. He be ready. And he shoot out. Better yet, not a football stand. He been that stance to goddamn when you running that long race, the 100 yard meter race. You know what I'm saying? Or the 40 meter race, whatever they call that shit. You know what I'm saying? And he down in that stance. He breaking. Knows who you were. Gone. Don't care who tell it. Don't care who tell it, as long as they get told. That's why I always tell people. Hashtag 3 L's. Live, laugh, love, people. Hashtag 3 L's. Live, laugh, love. And it's the number 3, letter L, small s. Not 3 L's. It's the number 3, a L, and a small S. Hashtag that. And a lot of them care, man. As long as that motherfucker come out, they don't give a damn. And they're gonna keep running as long as they can motherfucking run. A lot gonna keep running as long as they can motherfucking run. And if somebody kill that damn lie, and you gotta kill that lie, no sooner as that lie start, you gotta cut it. And when I called him, it really was for me to tell him what I heard. It was. I don't know why I did it. Maybe if he would have answered the phone. And I think what threw it off once he didn't answer that phone. I said, fuck it. Fuck it, oh well. He just won't know what I know. Fuck it. He won't know that I know what I know. Fuck it. Just grow up, yo. And the thing to me is this. No matter how this YouTube shit turns out, I would have took them two niggas with me. That's the crazy. Or if I wouldn't have took them with me, man, they would have got a bag. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. And I think what it is with the other one, he don't want to say sorry because he know he fucked up and he don't want to say sorry. You know what I'm saying? Do I want to smack him up? Yeah, I really want to smack him up because shit, I took him off the porch. The other one, he was already off the porch, scraggling. He was already off the porch, looking rough. He was already off the porch. So, you know what I'm saying? That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy as hell. For real. That shit's crazy as hell. But they say, I was talking to somebody about it, and somebody said, well, you hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles away. Long-headed spoon. I said, right. So you ain't never lied. But even doing that don't even feel right. That don't even feel right. Want to even try and do the long-handed spoon, it don't even feel right. You know what I'm saying? It felt like that's still like a waste of time. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? It feels like waste of time, waste of energy. But for nothing. Damn, man. You little bug, you get the fuck out of here. Falling this shit. But I was kind of scarred and hurt real deep. But I got over all that bullshit. And now it's like, and then the shit is, the lies we fell out over is, you know what I'm saying? It's still making me feel some type of way because even though I let it alone, but he brought it up the other day. And I was trying not to talk about it. And he just kept talking. And I was really trying not to talk about it. So then when I started talking, my aggression was up because I really didn't want to talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I done moved past that. But you don't understand it because you're the damn devil. And you don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? The name that you keep saying, the man can't defend himself. That's the craziness. The name you keep saying, the man cannot defend himself because he is a fucking potato. He's a vegetable right now. But I hope God pull him out of it. But he can't talk. He can't say nothing. So even if I was to go and, hey, I just want to alive, he can't talk. So I can't get the truth. Because he, you know what I'm saying? That's why they keep saying him. Oh, he did. Oh, he said that. He said that. And the funny part is, they didn't say shit until the boy got sick. That's when they said it. After the boy passed out, because he got sick before I left. You know what I'm saying? He got sick probably, I want to say probably, maybe a few weeks before I left. That's when I found out you know what I'm saying, what happened. And I was like, damn. And I knew I had just seen him probably a month prior to that. And he walked, and he was going, you know what I'm saying? But he said, hey, what up, man? I said, what up, what up, what up? Dapped him up and shit. He said, how you been? I said, good, yourself? He said, I've been good, man. You know what I'm saying? He had a little drink on him and shit. He said, yeah, man, I'm about to go chill and shit. I'm about to go to my sister's house. I was like, all right, then. And sister had lived right around the corner. So he walked right around the corner to his people crib. You know what I'm saying? I was washing my truck, matter of fact. And he said, yay, XYZ, just that and the third. I said, man, I don't fuck with that motherfucker. I said, man, he all right. I said, all right, man, I'm straight. I said, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know when he come home. I don't give a fuck when he come home. I don't be going to look for him. I don't call him. He said, oh, okay. I said, yeah. I said, but I'm going to holler at you, though. He's like, yeah. He walked off. I finished washing my truck. Went in the house. Took a shower. Sped off for a little minute after I got dressed. Came back. Was on the phone. I was outside smoking. He came walking around the corner from his people. He said, what up? I said, what up, my dog? He said, all right. I'm going in the house. I said, that's what's up. So I'm going to holler at you. He said, yep. He went on about his business. That was the last time I seen him. And then I found out he was sick. So, yeah. But you keep trying to put it on a sick name, which that ain't the name that they said the first time. That's why they forgetting that. That's what they don't understand. That the name y'all calling now ain't the name y'all said the first time. That's the funny part. That's what they don't understand. So I don't even bring that up when he get to talking. I just let him tell that lie. I keep letting him run that lie. Nigga, you keep running a lie and they ain't even the name you said the first damn time. You don't remember the lie you told? So if you're gonna put it on somebody else and keep trying to put it on somebody else, remember the first name that you told. The first name that y'all said. Remember the very first name that y'all said. I do. Straight like that. I do. So don't put it on a dead man or a half dead man. And the only reason why you switched it to him is because of what I said. And I knew I was lying, right? And I knew I was lying. Right? See, this way they didn't understand where my head was at. Because I know I'm smarter than both of them, right? I taught them. this the whole thing. I taught both of them the game, right? But apparently, they didn't learn nothing, right? The first person that they said the bullshit about me was, and I ain't gonna say his name, but when they said that he knew me, this, that, the third, and I'm like, huh? Okay. But I never heard that name. I didn't know, I don't know what he looked like. I never heard his name. I never heard that name before. So, I hollered at my people. They said, yeah, he don't know you. He went to school with me. He don't know you. He know of you. He know you my, you know what I'm saying? But he know you my people, but he don't know you. I said, okay. I ain't think so. So, I hit the liar. And I said, yeah, nigga. I said that motherfucker lying, boy. I said, I told you he was fucking lying. I said, my people said he went to school with them. He don't even know me. He know of me. He don't really know me. Then after that, that's when they said the other person's name. Yeah, which I already knew it was them who did it. Yeah. Why, I don't know. Had no clue. Had no clue. So, that's how all that bullshit started. between three friends that was like the Three Musketeers. We did a lot of shit together, man. We had fun together, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. We had fun together, man. Did a lot of shit. Got a lot of memories with those guys. But those memories don't mean nothing now. They don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. Yeah, my joint over there got 10%. I'm about to shut that one down. I'm about to get off though. But yeah, it don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean nothing. All because of lies and deceits and stabs in the back. So, and lies, man. But yeah, man, I'm about to get about this motherfucker, yeah. But I'm gonna say this right here, man. Be aware of people that you've been calling your friends for over 20 plus years. If you wonder why certain people, when you go around, they get to looking at you funny, yeah, trust and believe, it's somebody in your motherfucking clique that you still hanging with from school or might have met, you know, chilling in the hood or whatever the case may be. Trust that, man. Trust that. That goes for men and women. Trust that shit. Y'all ain't gotta believe TST. TST gonna keep it funky with your ass. But other motherfuckers won't tell y'all the truth, I'm gonna tell y'all ass the goddamn truth. Fuck who don't like it. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing with you. Believe that. I ain't gonna sugarcoat a goddamn thing with you. Believe that shit. So, yeah, man. Stay woke. Cause a lot of people out here doing a lot of crazy work, man. And they lying on you behind your back on the leggedy. And the people who supposed to be mad tight with you is siding with them. Straight up, siding with them. And I know this for a fact. Dude ain't had no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he ain't had no place to go. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna lie like that. But he was tired of being in the situation he was in, tired of being where he was at. So boom, boom, boom. This is like probably, I'm gonna go a little far back. I'm gonna talk a little bit and then I'm gonna get off. Damn, both of my joints. Ah, shit, yeah. Well, y'all gonna have to catch me tomorrow for part 2. That's how I'm gonna tell you. Unless I go in the house with it and plug up, and then I keep talking. But I'm not gonna do that. So, y'all be prepared tomorrow for part 2. I'm gonna make sure I write this down, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow for part 2. So make sure y'all tune in Sunday tomorrow for part 2. Okay? So I want to say thank y'all for tuning in to TTTP, Tell the Truth Podcast with your boy TST. That's me. Y'all have a good night. I love each and every last one of my fans. Y'all keep it funky now. One love. Damn, I ain't even know I got that damn long damn juice. God damn it. Damn.